try this again. Alright. Hello. We're back. We're gonna do this again. Tried streaming on the PlayStation, but the audio wasn't having it. So. I'm gonna go ahead and go do Dragoon quests. Because I keep putting it off. And I probably have some nice abilities I can get access to. Because I'd like to actually get my hotbar down there filled up. I can't exactly do that by putting the quests off. What up, Alberic? We're back. Minfina, I'm pleased to see that you are in control of the dragon within. Nonetheless, I must remind you to remain vigilant at all times. It takes but a moment of weakness for the eye to make you its thrall. Now forgive me this abrupt change in subject, but we have urgent need of your lance. Some days ago, a horde of dragons began wreaking bloody havoc with Ishigardian territory. An elite regiment of dragoons has been dispatched to deal with this threat. Alas, though they have fought bravely, they are sorely outnumbered and are struggling to gain the upper hand. Indeed, but moments before you arrived, we received a request for reinforcements from a unit engaged in battle in north and west of Whiterun. A fellow dragoon and I will go to their aid, and we should be grateful for your presence. Go on ahead, we shall follow anon. Where's this at? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this now, I'm gonna forget. I forget a lot of things, so... I also heard food is useful, so I'm just trying to get into the habit of eating food. Now, if this were real life, man, I'd be a master at that. What's this quest? Oh, levies. I wonder if those actually give you access to more quests. Or if it's just the same type of thing in a different area. Alright, Wounded Dragon. You hurt my friend! Now you will pay! I'm tearing this guy up. He doesn't know what's hitting him. Oh yeah. Am I the best lancer or what? I owe you my life. That beast would have torn me limb from limb. Our lances were not needed, 'twould seem. Such is the might of the Azure Dragoon. You have not pledged allegiance to Ishgard, yet you came to our aid nonetheless. For that we are grateful. Their deaths Thus avenged, our comrades may go to their rest in peace. My lady, I shall attend to the fallen. 'Tis an honor to see you again, friend, though it appears I'm not remembered. I suspect the armor is to blame. Yeah, I don't remember you at all. Permit me to introduce myself anew. I am Hustana of the Order of the Knights Dragoon. I had the pleasure of assisting in your training. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I hope she doesn't hate me for it. Let me put something away real fast. I believe I know the reason why. As an adventurer, you have done battle with foes the realm over. Through these many encounters, your techniques have evolved to produce a style that sets you apart from who we fight dragons. From we who fight dragons exclusively. Such insights you must possess. If I may speak frankly, I wish to train under you. Will you accept me as your pupil? Sure. You see, a fearsome dragon has been terrorizing Kurthus of late. Growly is its name, and I have been charged with leading a mission to slay it. Though I am second in command in the Order, I am not confident of my chances against the creature, such as its furiosity and cunning. If I am to triumph over Growly, I must needs grow stronger, and I believe I can under your tutelage. What say you? Will you consent to training me? Yes. As we teach, so too do we learn. This I know from experience. I wholeheartedly urge you to accept Hustana as your pupil. You need not give me an answer right this moment. Think on it and let Sir Alberg know your decision. Until next week. I like the color of her armor. I wish you could dye this, but you can't. You can't dye either pair. The thing I use to make sure my stream is fun. Oh my god. It unmuted. I heard myself talking from somewhere random and I didn't know where. Kinda scared me a little bit. I hate the sound of my voice online or in recordings. I think everybody does, so. Have you made your decision then? Will you agree to teach Hustana? I'm grateful. I swear I will not disappoint you. With your guidance, I shall put an end to Growly's reign of terror. Now, I should like nothing more than to begin my training at once, but duty calls. For the time being, I shall endeavor to emulate the deadly lance work I witnessed you employing earlier. Hustana is among our very best in recent generations. If you are to train one of her caliber, you yourself must rise to new heights of mastery. Resume your own training and return hither when you are satisfied with your progress. Upon reaching level 52? Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that far. Critical hit rate of self and nearby party members by 10%. Greetings, Winfina. You look very much a teacher today. That is well, for Hustana is eager for her first lesson. I gotta do the obligatory once per stream, clean off my glasses. Those get covered in random shit. Now, though you agreed to accept her as your pupil, I suspect that you are not without reservation. You worry whether you will be equal to the task. Well, worry not. I have every confidence that you will make a fine mentor. Were I to offer you advice, however, it would be to have patience. Though Hustain is a master of her art, it is all she has ever known. As such, it may prove a challenge for her to adapt, and like all of us, she is not without pride, and there will be times when tact is required. I must also mention that Hustain is zealous to a fault. I worry that she will overexert herself in her pursuit of strength, but I am keeping you from your lesson. Hustain left word that she would be in the Western Highlands testing her lance against dragon spawn. Seek her out near the pike. Oh. Going into Ishgard. I didn't unlock these until after I got into Ishgard, but I was surprised that we have to go back. I'd have to think on that one for a little bit. These guys are probably jealous of my chocobo. In fact, I know they're jealous of my chocobo. Because I have two. I don't know what it is about streaming games, but it makes me yawn constantly. And I'm not even listening to my own voice anymore. So that's not it. I hope I can go through this door. The actual entry might be below. Oh no, here we go. Why are these closed? This happened to me when I tried to leave this area too. Got any wings? I'm so confused. I have the chocobo. Oh, that's a pet? What the hell? I might just have to... I'm just gonna have to teleport there. Because I really have no idea. It's probably something obvious. Oh, I can't fly again. Man, Ishgard won't let me do shit. It's almost like they've been closed off from the rest of Eorzea for a long amount of time. What happened here? There are too many, look out! Easy work. Watch this. I'm not doing what I'm doing. Am I good or what? Tell me how awesome I am. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Our lessons have not even begun, and already you have seen me on my knees. I had been trying to match what lance work of yours I'd seen, but without success. That was how the dragons managed to overwhelm me. Had I but fallen back on my tried and trusted techniques, I would have made short work of their ilk. But what would I have learned then? Nay. What I know is no longer enough. The war exacts a heavy toll on us all, but none more so than we Dragoons. If we are to survive, we must grow stronger. I must grow stronger. Menfina, will you demonstrate your techniques to me? I would study your movements up close. I suppose you have the right of it. There is no substitute for live foes. Come with me then. There's a suitable place west of the Black Iron Bridge. Every time I see this bridge, I expect a dragon to like spawn on top of it because of the one bridge in Caelid. I don't remember if that dragon had a name or not. The only one I can think of is Ekheel. From like the generic ones. I'm gonna fight her. Why are we surveying? She's right there. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Hold on, some unwanted visitors. Yeah, okay. Thank you for helping. The techniques you employ differ not from mine, yet you overcome the enemy with such ease. What is it that separates us so? Is it that you are doing? What is it that you are doing that I am not? Did I hear you rightly? You see no difference between our lance work, but in the course of considering this, you conceived a new technique? Yes, our crit damage. Yeah. Oh, what a crazy pose. Holy crap. Okay, well. I mean, That might... I think that's fine right there. Might switch it with True North. But then I would have to double tap True North and then double tap the other ability. I kind of like not having to do that, even though it's all the way across the board from the other one. A way to draw out your comrade's strength? Such an approach had never occurred to me. A small wonder, perhaps, for we Dragoons are taught to be relentless in offense. In order to bring down dragons, we strive to jump higher and strike harder. But in my single-minded pursuit of what I believed to be perfection, it would seem I ended up fighting only with my lance. So focused was I upon delivering that next blow, I rendered myself completely blind to other possibilities. You have opened my eyes, Minfina. If I am to transcend my limits, this plane, I must cast aside my preconceptions. Ah, but the hour grows late. I must needs return to the congregation. Would you care to accompany me? I may interest you to see how your fellow Dragoons live. I actually do want to meet more Dragoons. Also, it's cool that that time we came up with the ability, as opposed to just unlocking it after doing like a fetch quest for somebody else. One of my favorite things that games do is find interesting ways to do the same things. Like, when you're talking about this sort of thing, you hear a lot of people say, like, eating your vegetables, where it's like the things that nobody thinks about because everybody has to do them. And of course in video games, gaining new abilities is one of those. So it's nice seeing effort put into not making it repetitive. I hope all the classes are like that, because as far as I know, though, the Dragoon quest is pretty important. So maybe I'm saying all of this just for them to have put the most effort into this one. Maybe I'm looking at the best that it has to show. What is this thing? Oh, this is for the mount. Might as well get it while I'm here. You tune with the ether current. In addition to currents found in the field, there are other... Okay, well. I do wonder how many... Does it show how many are in each? Oh, wow. Really nice that it shows you which ones are locked behind side quests, though. I do wonder if each one makes me incrementally faster, or if I just unlock a flat speed boost after obtaining all of them. Oh, this guy's wings are cool. Where am I actually going? Yeah, back to this card. Okay. I guess I can just teleport there since I don't know how to use a doorway yet. Okay. I don't actually know how many of these quests I'm gonna have. I'm hoping I can get to the story fairly quickly. Welcome to the home of the Dragoons. I had a mind to show you the premises, but my father has paid me a sudden visit. This is my father, Montor Gaines. Father, allow me to present to you my mentor, the Azure Dragoon Minfina. 'Tis an honor and a pleasure both to make your acquaintance. I hope you will forgive me for inconveniencing your plans, but what is a father to do? Dedicated to her duties as she is, my daughter scarcely comes home, and so I must go to her. Father, please, we have spoken about this. I but strive to be a dragoon worthy of the name, so, as you yourself aware, all that I do to honor you. My child, you would honor me best by taking care of yourself. Well, I shan't overstay my welcome. Seeing you hale and hearty is enough. Till next time. He is so kind to me, even though I share not his blood. Like so many others, I was orphaned by the war. I would have died long ago, cold and alone, had he not found me and taken me in. All that I have, I owe to him. 'Twas for no other reason than to honor my father that I followed in his footsteps and became a dragoon. But if I am to live up to his legacy, if I am to protect Ishgard as he once did, I must needs grow stronger. And I will, under your sage guidance. I look forward to our lessons to come. Ah, it nigh slipped my mind. Sir Alberic wished a word with you. Pray see come out in the observatorium at your earliest convenience, perhaps after you have had a wander inside the congregation. Is our armor different? Is ours different than hers? Maybe not. Other than color. I think it actually is the same. Okay, well that's where the story is at. This one's just a gatekeep. I was gonna say if it wouldn't let me through here, then I was just gonna look it up real quick. I really hope it's not something super obvious. That'll just feel dumb. Go up to that? I'm gonna try. Oh. I definitely can't. I've been here. Oh, was I supposed to talk to somebody outside? Oh. I didn't think I was going to take fall damage. Oh, I'm talking to Alberic. Okay. My thanks for coming, Minfina. 'Tis no urgent matter, but I was wondering about Hussein's progress. Tell me, how fares her training? So you have met her father. In his day, Montor Gaines was a dragoon of no small renown. He served Ishgard with valor, and he took a grievous wound and was forced to hang up his lance. As Husain herself told you, she follows in her father's footsteps from the first She exhibited tremendous potential in all ways. She was Estinian's equal, and the rivalry they shared raised both of them higher. Alas that I chose Estinian and not her. Since then, she has taken to training with a fervor which borders on self-punishment. That's really interesting. It is well to strive for greater heights, but a dragoon must never lose sight of his conviction. It is the only thing that shields us from the dragon's wiles. So I beg you, keep watch over Hustane. By your shining example, see to it she never forgets what it means to be a dragoon. I was thinking about it just earlier, and they said something about the eye, like making you a thrall. I don't think Nidhogg is a primal, but would Heidelin's power make us immune? Is getting possessed by the eye something that we don't even have to worry about? Thank the Fury you're here, but moments ago we received word that Growly's horde is advancing on Ishgard. Even as we speak, Hustane prepares to go and meet them in the field. Alas, with most of the dragoons absent on another mission, I fear she sorely wants for more lances. I would have you lend her yours, Menfina. Pray make haste to the congregation. I'm about to go fight this guy. I'm just gonna teleport back. Oh no, I wanted to see what they were wearing. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, alright. Looking clean. Who's this? Menfina, you've come to aid us? This improves our chances tenfold. Allow me to thank you as well, Mistress Menfina. I am but a worried father, and it gives me heart to know that the Azure Dragoon shall fight beside my daughter. Though my training is far from over, the situation will brook no delay. We must head off Growly and his horde before they reach the populated area. It shall be my honor to fight shoulder to shoulder with you. The experience alone will teach me much. Of that I have little doubt. Promise me you will be careful. Take no unnecessary risks. Do you understand me? Remember, the dead cannot serve their nation, and what Ishgard needs above all are brave souls like you to protect her. Worry not, Father. I swear I will return to you. Now that you see that you do, my child. Now, before you go, there's something I wish you to have. The Lance Peregrine. It is yours now. Why? This lance was bestowed upon your forebear by the Archbishop himself. I am no true child of yours, yet you would entrust me with the family treasure. I will not betray your faith in me, Father. With this lance I shall strike down Growly and protect Ishgard. Imagine she dies and I have to return that to the Father. Hustane, it's time. It's been a while, my friend. I had the honor of overseeing your training when you were but a fledgling dragoon, and I shall be honored to fight beside you. Yeah, I don't remember you either, I'm sorry. Comrades, at last report, Growly and his horde have gained the Western Highlands. We shall lie in wait for them at the pike with me. Mistress Menfina, may I have a moment? Each time I see my daughter off on a mission, we dance the self-same dance. I tell her to be careful, she promises to do so, but I know her all too well. Hustane burns to distinguish herself in battle, that she might repay me and my lady wife a perceived debt. I fear that one day, that desire will cloud her judgment and she will not come home. And so I beg you, pray watch over my daughter. Hello? Oh, my controller died. Let me get a drink. Alright. So as I've said in the past, I play Magic. And this game is kind of what... Well, no, Magic is what got me into this game. Because of the Yashtola precon. And right now I'm making a Cloud deck from Final Fantasy VII. I pulled the mono white one. And, I don't know. I just want to make something out of it. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I think my favorite deck right now is the Wandering Minstrel. I feel like he was a hidden commander in that set. I did see, though, I need to just look through the set and find all of the cards that just pertain to towns literally at all. Because what I did when I first got it is I found the card and then I looked through my box of Final Fantasy to look at the towns that I had gotten, and I had all but like 2. So I just bought the other 2. So now I have all of them. And I saw there was a blue card that was like cost less for each town you control, and then you draw like 4. And I didn't get that one. Minfina, already we have suffered heavy losses, and that was but the first wave. They come, brace yourself. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the card store with my buddy the day after tomorrow. So that's probably when I will. That's what I'm gonna ask if they have the cards that I'm looking for there. I'm really hoping they do. It'll save me a lot of trouble. Hold on. Wait, let me use this. Oh, hell yeah. Dead already? Just too good at this game, I guess. There are a lot of enemies in this level. I guess I should make sure she's doing good, because that was kinda... I'm sure it's like every other fight, but since he focused so heavily on make sure she comes back safe, I wonder if that's why it's trying to split me up. Maybe I should be helping her. That's not what I need to do, but that was actually perfect timing. Not what I meant to do, but I guess that works. It killed him, so... Something big is coming. Where? Oh. I want to take out the ads first. Oh, there's a lot of them. Wow. That might have got me. Did that really not hit this guy? Oh, he's dead. Okay. I don't think they'll really get enough damage on her. I think I don't want to waste the ability to just auto hit. Just finish him off here. I can interrupt that. Never mind. Okay. I lied. Half health, you're fine. What do we have here? What's him? That was the last of them, yet Growly is nowhere to be seen. Were the reports mistaken? Such a price we have paid, only for our quarry to elude us. Oh. So you finally show yourself? Don't do... Okay. Well. Now we have to go. Because the person we were babysitting just disappeared into the distance. You there! You look fine! Go with them! What is she? You staying? No! By the Fury, this is a disaster. I know not how to say this, but Hussein, strong as she is, she could not have survived that. Here I discovered this in the aftermath. 'Tis a fragment of her armor. It must have broken off during the battle. Pray see it to her father's hands. Knowing him, he will be at the congregation awaiting his daughter's return. Bro, we don't even know if she's dead yet, man. There's no way you're gonna go make me give her dad her fucking piece of armor. Cure on hard times. Hi, Alpha No. Not here for you right now. Hey man, yeah, you know that daughter that you entrusted me to babysit? Nah, she died. Yeah. Yep, here you go. It's a piece of her armor. I think it might even have some of her blood on it. This scrap. A piece of her armor. But why bring it to me? No. No! No! I refuse to believe that Hussein is gone. It is too early to know for certain. Tell me everything that happened. Everything. He's gonna come out of retirement just for his daughter. So she leapt upon the dragon, piercing its hide, after which the creature carried her westward. If none saw her fall, it means she may have managed to safely dismount. There is still hope. This guy's seen plenty of anime, he knows. If there's no body, they ain't dead. If Hussein is out there, I shall not rest until I find her, Minfina. I trust I can rely on your aid. Let us speak further at the observatorium. That's the one down here, right? Yeah. What am I doing? I wonder if this is going to try to take us to a spot that I haven't been yet, because I don't know if I've really been super west of the area. I know the one exit is west, but then once you actually go through the door, the whole map is kind of north, if that makes any sense at all. Without further ado, let us consider a course of action. As Montor gains dares to hope, if Hussein is not shaken off Growly's back, there's a chance that she yet lives. She will have ridden the dragon until such a time as she saw an opportunity to dismount. The question is where. The worst possible outcome is that she has been taken deep into dragon-ruled lands far away from her allies. While I pray that is not so, we must be prepared for anything. Hussein is one of our very best, and Ishgard can ill afford to lose her for the nation's sake. And that of her father. Let us find her and bring her home. I will track Growly's movements in order to ascertain Hussein's location. Like as not, the search will take us into the heart of enemy territory. Pray keep your lance arm honed, for we shall soon have need of it. I think that's just a passive that I unlocked, so I don't have to worry about that. Trade, yeah. Yeah. Alright. What is this? Delivers an attack with a potency of 100, 140 when executed from the target's flank. Combo action full thrust. Which one is full thrust? Oh, it's after this one. Okay. Maybe I should swap these then. Then I could start putting it right here. Oh man, I've spent 60 levels getting used to this layout. This isn't going to be easy. It seems your training proceeds a space, Minfina. Would that I could say the same of our search for Hussein. With heretic activity on the rise of late, our forces are stretched thin. The Temple Knights will not have the men to spare for the search effort, but that as it may, we are not without leads. A short while ago, a peculiar report arrived from the front lines. In a recent skirmish between our knights and a band of heretics, one of the enemy was wielding a lance bearing a striking resemblance to Peregrine. The lance is a treasure belonging to Hussein's family. If the reports are true, the heretics now have it. However, the villains came to possess Peregrine. 'Tis more than likely that they know something of Hussein's fate. If we can find them, we may yet find her. West of Camp Rivers Meet in the Western Highlands, a regiment of knights hunts the selfsame band of heretics we seek. I would have you join them, Minfina. It is our best hope for a clue. Sorry, this guy showing up kind of distracted me. So, we're just going back here. Boom. It's kind of nice getting to just run around everywhere again. Because since I have the option of flight, I mean, why not use it? I mean, granted, this is a new area, though. I do think I like the main 3 locations a little better than this place, though. Just being honest. I'm not usually a huge fan of big icy areas in games. I probably could jump down. Will it leave me on 1 again? It might. I'll try it. Nice. I just don't let that wolf see me. I haven't been over here yet. Whoa, what is over there? I get a better view of that. Never mind. Sir Alberic sent word that you would come. The heretics retreated through yonder pass, the man with the lance peregrine among them. Our forces are giving chase even as we speak. Needless to say, we should be grateful for the Azure Dragoon's aid. How far up is this? Oh. Yeah, I might want them out. I didn't even notice that guy kicked me out of my spawn. I'm gonna fight this guy. He's big and scary. I'm in a fight mood. Oh yeah. New jump does a lot. 380 and 320. Wow, it might be my second hardest hitting attack now. I imagine everything will get leveled up soon after, so it probably won't stay that way. An even bigger Yeti. Oh, their faces are freaky. That can't be good. Is what I need even in here? I think I need to go up. We're definitely in the right place. Remember, if you're ever lost, just use your dead comrades as a compass. Works every time. This isn't a trap. See, he basically damn near died from that. These guys don't have a ton of health. Get out of here. I find myself thanking you often of late, Minfina. When I leapt upon the Growly and pierced his hide, the creature responded by soaring and attempting to shake me off. It was all I could do to hold on to the shaft of my lance. High as we had climbed, I could not safely dismount, and so I bided my time, waiting for the right moment to jump clear of my unwilling mount. Alas, the beast had other ideas. It bore me straight into the heretic's midst, and I was swiftly overwhelmed and divested of my weapon. What? Was the sighting of Peregrine what led you here? 'Twould see my forefathers watch over me. Hear me, Minfina. The man who took my lance is the leader of this band of heretics. I overheard the guards say that he has departed to meet with the leader of yet another group. In all likelihood, they are plotting a large-scale assault on the Holy See. The Temple Knights must be warned. You must bear word to the congregation that we might bolster our defenses. No, I cannot return with you. There's a task I must needs attend to. Should someone ask whence this information came, tell them that you wrung it out of a heretic, and tell them that I fell in battle. I know full well I ask much of you, and it pains me to deceive my father, but I have no other choice. Whatever you might think of my request, believe me when I say that I remain firm in my purpose. It's nothing. I took a glancing blow to the chest. I must go now. I must, as must you. When you return to the congregation, deliver my message to Sir Handelope. Please take care of my comrades and my father. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, but I do think... What am I looking at here? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot for this exit. I do think it's a bit weird that she still had, like, the pants armor on and not the chest armor, but apparently she took, like, a chest wound. Makes me think that... I don't know. Maybe I am looking too far into it. I'm just bleeding gil here. I'm just gonna take this thing. Well, I tried quickly looking up the answer and it didn't work. So I'll just figure out later. I bring a message from Hustain. Hustain, slain. I cannot believe it. To lose one of our best while Growly's shadow looms over us all. But we must deal with each threat as it comes. First we prepare for the heretics. I thank you for alerting us to their plan. Now loath though I am to place this burden upon you, Montorgaines must be needs informed of his daughter's passing. He has gone to meet Sir Albrecht at the observatorium. Pray bear the news to him. Oh, he's at the observatorium. I can fly again. Go, birdie. First, oh, just the name of the area. Mistress Menfina, have you learned of aught of my daughter's whereabouts? She's dead. She's actually not dead, she just wanted me to lie about it. What, slain? No, it cannot be. I'm sorry, my friend. Hussein is one of Ishgar's finest dragoons. She would not fall to common heretics. This must be some kind of mistake. Yes, a terrible mistake. Ooh. I mean, I feel like I should tell him. Because then if she actually does get in a bind, I imagine if we tell him, then he'll be like, oh, we need to go help her. Yeah, I was put in charge of help, like, watching over her, so I don't think letting her go to do her own thing is very, very cool of me. She chose not to return? I don't know what compelled her to act as she did, but it is enough for me that she lives still. Thank you for giving me this hope at least. To those who do not know her, it may well appear as though Hussein has deserted, but I believe I speak for all of us when I say that she would not forsake her vows, let alone her people. Indeed you do, Sir Alberic. However inexplicable my daughter's actions may seem, I will not cease to believe in her. No matter what it takes, I will find her and bring her home. Oh no, what if what I did is just going to get him in danger? I fear the weight of worry may prove too much for him to bear, yet another reason to find Hussein with all haste. Surely he wouldn't act on his own without telling us, without enlisting our help. Now it seems plain that she means to go after Growly to recover Peregrine. And while these objectives alone do not explain her decision to leave, they reveal as to where she is likely to be. I shall track down the leader of the heretics and the man who has Peregrine. You, meanwhile, must continue dedicating yourself to your lance work. Man, I had to burp a lot. The trials of recent days have made you stronger, but I sense that the greatest tests are yet to come. See to it that you are fully ready to face them. Alright, well. New attack in the combo. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my hotbar. Because leaving it up there probably is not a good idea. If I remember correctly too, I think there's a lot of combo skills that go off of Fang and Claw too. From Chaos Thrust. It's the purple one. Okay. So I should move the Dragoon one. Where he's like standing. I should move the critical buff. Damage dealt. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 200 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. So another AoE. But it doesn't have... Okay, this doesn't have the damage drop off. So that's why this one... That's why it might not be just strictly worse. So I'm gonna get another... Oh, full... Oh, this is the one I just unlocked. Okay. So I'm gonna have another combo action for Chaos Thrust. Combo action for Doom Spike. I'll get Dive ready and Nastron ready. Combo action Sonic Thrust. So another AoE. Chain. Lance dive ready. Damn. Vorpal thrust, combo action. That goes off of that one? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look into like completely redoing my thing. For now, I think it'll be manageable though. We'll just do... maybe switch this. Shit. What if I just move leg sweep for right now? And I'll put Fang and Claw down here. And then I should really put leg sweep. These are a combo chain. I use the AoE sometimes. I feel like it needs to be somewhere that's like ready for me to hit it. I'll try it just right there for now, I suppose. Okay, we'll get this one immediately. You come at a good time, my friend. I have tidings to share regarding the heretics we pursue. They call themselves the Blood Bearers, and their leader is a man named Mathionian. He and his minions are all capable of assuming the form of dragons. Such a transformation is possible by partaking of dragon blood. I dare say you have borne witness to it, and it grants individual unholy strength. Though the sanguine substance is precious, the Blood Bearers have access to an abundant supply owing their pact with Growly. That is why they have been able to offer our forces such fierce resistance. Now my sources tell me that the Blood Bearers have been sighted in the Chocobo Forest. If you stay in, it means to reclaim Peregrine, as I believe that is where she will go, and so must we. Now I know that I don't have access to the Chocobo Forest yet, because I tried to do a Limsa run for my Grand Company for crafting, and I couldn't go there, so I don't know. Hopefully this mission gives me access to it, but if not, then I'm just going to have to abandon this for now. Pray meet me at Tailfeather. We shall begin by making inquiries around the settlement. Although I don't really try to explore outside of where the main story has me go, so I could just have walked into it this whole time. Dravania. Huh? Oh, that's why. So it's here. I need to go to the north one, the north exit. Bridge over frozen water. That actually sounds like it would be a useful mission. That sounds like it would give me access to somewhere, which is corroborated by the fact that it's a blue quest. So if I come across a bridge that I can't cross, then I know where to go. I don't think it would talk about the Iron Bridge, because the Iron Bridge looks very, very crossable. There's also the chance that the further north I go, the higher level these enemies are going to be. So there's a chance I might not make it into the Chocobo Forest just because of how over-leveled the enemies might be up there. Yeah, I don't like having my leg sweep there, because I feel like I already have kind of delayed reaction. And just needing to hit the button twice. Doesn't seem like it would slow you down a lot, but it definitely does, at least for me. Feels like I should be off tomorrow, but I'm definitely not. It is a short day, but I'm not off. Okay, that's cool as hell. Maybe it's talking about this bridge. If it is, then I'm going to accept that quest, because I want to know what this is. Okay, well, it wouldn't be this bridge. So I can pretty easily get across this one. Oh, it's a dungeon. I guess maybe it could be. Okay, so I don't know if is a charge of True North really worth? Is that really worth a charge of True North? I guess there's no reason not to. I only use True North once every every time I have to refresh the Chaos Thrust, is that what it's called? Yeah. There's the location discovery. Man, this place is so much bigger than it looks. Okay, where am I going here? It's gonna be real awkward if I get all the way over here and I can't go into the... and I can't go in. Oh no, am I in the wrong spot? Okay. Over here. Well, it looks from here like I can go through. Awesome. Okay. This place looks really nice. This place, immediately coming in here, especially that building over there, reminds me of Dark Souls 2. No, why are they aggro on sight? I don't want to hurt the chocobos. Look, I have a friend. No, he's a friend. Red chocobos? Oh, they look really good. Hello, everybody. Is this aetheryte bigger than the others, or do I just never look up? Alright, finally where we need to. Took the liberty of speaking with some of the locals before you arrived. They say that strange merchants have been acquiring goods in prodigious quantities. It seems to me the bloodbearers are replenishing their stores. Let us split up and scour the area for these so-called merchants. Should someone strike you as suspicious, confront him and gauge his reaction. Okay. Hey, you. You're not a suspicious merchant, are you? What? Alright, buddy. You're coming with me. Hey. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. He's innocent. He's innocent. Oh no. Come back. Oh no. Hey man. What's up? What on earth? What is wrong with this guy? Alright, where's the shady merchant? Oh, it's totally this guy. Huh? Perhaps I doubted you. Alright, let's keep looking. You. Oh. Now hold on, what does the lance look like? I don't want that. Oh, here he is. It's about time. Did she teach that innocent man his lesson? One of the seas dogs? You ain't taking me alive. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll take you dead then. Oh, now I have to figure out if I want when I want to do the one powerful hit now too. That'll be easy though, whichever one has the bigger. Sliver of parchment on the assailant's body. We didn't even have to question him. He just said, "I'm leaving. Don't try to follow me." Hold on. Okay. Found our guy. The one suspicious fellow I approached was an honest chocobo breeder. How fared your search? Yeah, we just killed him. Attacked by a false merchant, and you say you found this silver parchment from the man. It bears a message ciphered in a manner favored by heretics. Thankfully, I'm versed in it. There is to be a meeting a short way south of here. Let us go there at once. You got it. You know, even the best nitro fuel will taste like regret. So we gotta take care of whatever's troubling you. Let's tame the chocobos and then take an army over here. There they are. What? Oh. At least we found her. Midfina, why are you here? Why is Sir Albrecht here? Yep, I knew you. We should have left you by yourself. Rest assured, your secret is safe with us. Your father is the only other soul that knows. Midfina could not bear to see him suffer so. What ails you? I am fine. It will pass now. I suspect it was a Mathonian that led you here. As you can see, he and his blood-bearers shall trouble the Holy See no more. Even in self-imposed exile, you think of duty. But now that you have reclaimed Peregrine, there is no need for further deception. Come with us back to Ishgard. Your family and comrades have need of you. I'm sorry, but I cannot. I cannot return to Ishgard ever again. Why? What has happened to you? The Hussein I know would never forsake her people. She would never turn her back on her nation. Is she, like, plagued with something? Please understand, I wish with all my heart to return home, but I have no choice. Oh, the music stopped. I've partaken of dragon blood. Oh, yep, alright. When the heretics held me captive, they forced the vile substance down my throat. Alone, have mercy, then you... I have already turned. So were I to step foot in Ishgard, I would be charged with heresy of the worst order. If I alone must suffer, then so be it. For you know as well as I how the Inquisition works. Should I be declared a heretic, suspicion is like to fall upon my parents as well. I will not allow that to happen. Full well do I understand your plight, but what do you intend to do? You cannot mean to throw your life away. Perish the thought, I owe my life to my father. If I must die, I should not be in vain. As Midfina has shown us, the Dragoon needs no banners to do what is right. And I know full well what I must do. Upon my lance, I swear to hunt down Growly in this reign of terror. Thank you, Midfina, for showing me the path I must walk, for helping me to accept my fate. I asked this of you once before, but I shall ask it again. Please take care of my comrades and my father. No matter how I searched, I could find no words to stop her. For now, let's return to the observatorium. Has Albrecht always had the white marks on his face? I didn't notice them until now. I'm messing up my piles of cards with my cord. I'm gonna look through them all again anyway. I have the deck I want to make, and I have like 200 cards sitting in front of me. And that's before the lands. So I have a lot of shaving the deck down to do. Can I go up this? I did not expect to be able to. Is there a right way to get up here? Or is this just one of those, like... Oh, is this an opening? Oh, here we go. Yeah, what is this thing? This looks like if some ice creature tried to make an Erd tree. I'll probably have a middle portion that I have to go back into. I'm gonna head back into it because that's gonna bug me. There we go. It's looking more like a map now. I can't tell if that's a chasm or if that is just a map that I haven't mapped out yet. Oh, it's down that. Good night. I went this way. Maybe I have to go over top to get the map to open up. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. that didn't seem to matter. Just gonna have to go back this way anyway. Now I'm gonna have to run back through here as Blue Mage. I kind of wish the hints were just a little more specific, because I unlocked that class the other day, and the only thing it tells you, unless I'm looking in the wrong place, the only thing it tells you is where the stuff is at. I feel like that only very narrowly filters it down. Though to be fair, I can't think of a solution that wouldn't just involve telling you what creature it drops from. Oh, what is this? Oh, sure, why not? Do you have a moment to talk? A short while ago, one of the workers from House Zamael asked to go and deal with some Mylodons that have been causing trouble. The Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity. It's in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Mylodons roam too far and too close to it. Craftsman can't work safely. Someone needs to kill them. The Mylodon says, not the craftsman. I'm glad he specified. I was under the wrong impression. I'd asked the Dragoons to do it, but they're too busy. It'd be weeks before they found the time. I'd do it myself, but there's so many of the beasts that I fear I'd be swarming out. You're a capable woman. Would you be so kind as to thin them out somewhat? If you were to kill, say, 3 of them, I think I'd be able to finish the rest myself. I'll do that when I come back from here, because I will most certainly go past the Iron Bridge. Indeed, at airship landing, though it doesn't get all that much use. If you've got your own black chocobo or some other means of airborne conveyance, then you may feel free to use it to return to Ishgard. Here's my chocobo. Alright, hold on. I want to figure this out. Okay, that's not telling me the right thing. Oh well. Run all that way, just teleport. Maybe I just have to get the ether currents. Maybe it means I literally have to unlock flying. But I just don't think that's it though. Because that would imply that it wants me to find the ether currents before I do literally any of this stuff. As I made my way back, I recall words Houston once said to me. My worth is measured by the dragons I slay. To be changed into the very thing she has sworn to fight, I can only imagine the storm of turmoil that must rage within her. Yet cruel though her fate is, we must make the best with the hand we have been dealt. And I believe I spy an opportunity. In partaking of dragon blood, Hussein has come to harbor the power of the dragons. If she can but master this power, she may well have a fighting chance against Growly. It is not so different from harnessing the power of the eye, I believe. Alas, the danger of corruption is far greater. As you yourself have witnessed, dragon blood alters the flesh. And once the flesh is altered, the mind must soon follow. Will Hussein be able to conquer the dragon that is roused within her? I know not, but we must believe in her and lend her our strength. Else she will be surely lost to us. Pray resume your training once more, Minfina, and keep your purpose ever close to your heart. For when we next meet, I will be to confront the dragon Growly. Hell yeah! Yeah, we got another one. Let's look at this real quick though. You can just do that. That makes it simple. I don't use this a whole lot, so I can switch these. Maybe even do that. That would put leg sweep in a quick position to be used. I could also switch this and then maybe even do this, because that would also put True North closer to all of this stuff. And this would match with the... I'm kind of keeping buffs over here. I think this is good. Let me look at something real quick. Okay, this one cares about flanking. And then... Oh, this one cares about flanking. I knew that. What am I saying? I knew that. Okay, but the dot triggers even if I don't have the extra potency. So I can probably forego the True North on that one. I think that one will be worth doing True North. I mean, yeah, both of these would hit for 300 if I True North them. Oh man, no, Definitely still on this one. That's a really heavy hit. That's really interesting. Dragon Lancer's armor coffer. I think whatever I get out of that is going to be better for me than the armor I have on. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before with a potency of 200 for the first one. Okay, this is the AoE. Midfina, the hour of reckoning is at hand. Growlies once more. According to our astrologians, the creature shall soon pass near the Dreaming Dragon in the Western Highlands. Eustaine, too, will be aware of this, and she will seek to confront her nemesis. We must go to her aid. Now, 'twould not do if she were to be seen by her comrades at this juncture. As such, I will assure the congregation of you that you have the situation in hand. By the same token, however, this means we will receive no support from the Dragoons. We must fight this battle alone. Without further ado, let us be on our way. Pray see to your preparations and then meet at the convent. I mean, with how much I'm teleporting, I'm still gaining gold, so... Oh, yeah. I guess I'll just go up this way. Oops. I'll go up this way, do this, and then go down to the stream and go over, because I think that's the route I want you to take anyway. I don't think there's a way down over there. I think it's just a sheer drop off. I was listening to some of the Final Fantasy music at work today, and I came across this this song that I was kind of confused about. Oh, that's one of the favorites. It was Final Fantasy, so immediately I obviously thought of, what I had been playing, but it was Be My Honey, and needless to say, I did not know what I was listening to. I saw some of the gameplay. It was a raid boss, but nothing like what I'm doing. And I would go talk to him. Fine, I guess I'll go the correct way. I know there's a way down on the other side. I hope there's one on this side. Well. There's a way down if you're brave enough. The cannons at the camp made me think of Sea of Thieves. There was a little while where me and like my brother and his friends, we would play the shit out of that game. I feel like we didn't actually know enough about it to play it, I guess, effectively. Because we'd see these clips of everybody coming away with like loads and loads of treasure, and then we'd be like, yeah, you know, we got a haul of like 3 chests. Which shortly before I stopped playing, I learned how to get, you know, all the missions and, you know, doing all that stuff. And I think it got auto-deleted by Xbox, but I had a screenshot of my ship just being full of chests. I was really proud of it. I've spoken with the people here. A woman fitting Hussein's description has been sighted nearby. She's headed north, they say, a lance in her hand and a trail of dead heretics in her wake. Remnants of the Bloodbearers would soon. Remnants of the Bloodbearers. Sir Alberic has told me all. It matters not what my daughter has become. I am resolved to bring her home. I beg of you, please help her through the coming trial. Let us split up. The quicker to find Hussein, Lord Montorgaines shall come with me. Mistress Minfield. Has he got his shades on? Oh, it's an eye patch. My bad. Still looks sick though. What are we looking for? Okay, buddy. A fierce battle took place here recently. A solitary set of footsteps leads to the north. Oh, please let me do that one thing that I did the other day. Where I have to look for footprints in the sand and take context clues. Holy shit. Looks like it's just gonna be waypoints. Oh well. A fierce battle took place here recently, blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. Now what have you got yourself into over here? So you have come. Behold then, the malign face of my torment, growly. It gives me heart to know that the Azure Dragoon stands with me against my nemesis. The craven grows stronger by the day. I shall not succumb to it, nay, I shall be no dragon's thrall. I failed in my duty before, I shan't fail again. Today I shall claim Growly's head. Imagine this ultimately ends in her succumbing to it, and then we have to fight her. Alright, well. This guy's got health on health. Okay. But is this guy literally just the fight from that castle? Oh my god! Okay, noted. He kinda is. He's literally just the fight from that one raid. I think I should probably focus on this. Oh, I don't have that yet. Yeah. Oh, what? I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. This is awkward. Okay. So you're supposed to not stand in the attack. Stop, pro tip. Okay, let's do this. I don't think he's gonna spawn that, so I'm just gonna do the AoE. Oh, again? Man. Oh, I had such a good charged up thing, too. Are these all gonna shoot at me? Oh, is that what I haven't been dodging? Have I just been blind to the fact that there's a bubble on the ground right next to me? Wait, what? Okay, there's that. Get out of that. I mean, he's gonna die. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is freezing me. Yeah, what? Except for the effect of deep freeze. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not figure it out. How much longer can this? Damage over time. Does it say what caused it? Yeah, Frost Breath. I think I remember getting hit by that one, but I don't think I got hit every time. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at combat. It's okay. There are other games I can be bad at. Oh, that's not good. I did it. I resisted the dragon within and fully fulfilled my duty. I could not have done it without you, Minfina. Verily, you are the paragon towards which I aspire. If I am to be like you, I must learn to harness the greater power within my being, consumed by it. With this battle won, I have a new purpose. I shall conquer the lure of dragon blood and purge every last drop of it from the land. You stay and thank the Fury you're safe. Father, why are you here? I have come to bring you home. Your mother and I cannot bear to lose you again. Would that I could return, Father, but I cannot. I have partaken of dragon blood and turned. In the eyes of the Inquisition, I am no better than a heretic. I cannot allow you to be associated with me. You needn't worry. This shall remain a secret between the four of us. No, the risk is too great. Even now, 'tis all I can do to suppress my thirst for dragon blood. Since the day I said my vows, I strove to become the Azure Dragoon. Failing that, I strove to be as near to it as I could. Finally, I have the power I longed for, but it renders me an enemy to mine own kind. Accursed dragons, how many of ours have you claimed with your foul blood? Hear me, Hustain. Not once have you yielded to fate, and you mustn't yield to it now. The road ahead will be fraught with hardships. This I do not doubt. But I have faith that you will overcome them all and return to us. Thank you, Father. Your faith in me lends me strength. However long it takes, I shall conquer the lure of dragon blood to stand before you once more. Till that day, I shall roam the land to smite our foes with their own power. This I swear upon my forefathers' lands. Dude, I love the color scheme of her armor specifically. I can't stop looking at the leg armor. Alright, bye-bye. There we go. See what I get in this coffer. Hell yeah! That's exactly what my character sounds like when they do that. They go, hell yeah, baby! You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Dragoon quest will be available from Alberic. Ooh, the dragon... Holy fuck, what is that? So I'm guessing that probably means beat HEAVENSWARD. This timer indicates the duration of Blood of the Dragon, which increases damage dealt using Skogul. Grants Blood of the Dragon. You can view... Oh, that's it. Alright. Cool. More importantly, let's use this and get some new armor. Boom! Ooh. Okay. Gonna be 100% honest. I think I like the other armor better. I do. It's a little hard to tell what's going on here. So, yeah. I mean, I'll use it for a bit, but I think I am a fan of the older armor. Let's figure out what to do here. Let's see, I have Doom Spike here. Is this one of those things that I can like that I should just do passively? Because if it is passive, then I'll leave it right here above. I might even, maybe I should do this so that it stays on the up on D-pad button. I do this for the base one, and then this for the... Yeah, and it's damage fall off, so I think it's meant more for the buff. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep it up there. So, alright, well. Let's get back to Arrested XP area and call it a freaking day. Go ahead and turn in this quest. The ether current. You know what might look good on this though? The hold on. If I go here and then where is it? This? Let's see how this looks. No, that doesn't look nearly as good as I thought it would. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, well. Gonna get off here. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.